Hey guys, and welcome to my 1 year anniversary on YouTube video. I asked you guys to give me some questions, and you did not fail. I really appreciate you guys subscribing to my channel because I didn't think anybody would. I mean, I still got a long ways to go, but just haven't even almost 300 of you subscribe to this channel. I mean, that's extraordinary because I know I'm very different and I don't do a deep analysis of movies on this channel. I mostly do commentary reactions. I clown. I mostly just laugh. I'm just here to entertain. That's just the way I am. That's just what I wanted to do with this channel. Just entertain people, briefly talk about the movie, go over my favorite scenes, and get you guys to watch the movie. Because that was my goal, is to get people to know about these crazy unknown movies. So I appreciate all that are still here. There is lots of craziness to come. Alright, let's get on with it. The first question is from Cheers with Chelsea. Favorite hokey death scene? Hokey means ridiculous. It's like she's so sick of his bullshit, and she just keeps on hacking him with the axe. I do the same thing because Father James, I mean, he was so irritating. Not to mention psychotic. He was just, like I said, Julia was sick of it. Question number 2. Basic Autumn Queen. Call her Queen for short. Why did you start a channel? Well, it wasn't really my intentions to start a YouTube channel. I used to be on Twitter, like make fun of myself every now and then. Be like, if I had a YouTube channel, I would do nothing but laugh. Who would want to watch that? Talk about the movie, like do a thorough analysis. I'm like, no one's going to watch that. And I would get these replies that I would totally watch that. Please do a YouTube channel. We want to hear your thoughts on movies and your perspective. I toyed around with it for like 2 years. Yeah, it took me 2 years to build up the courage because I'd never been in front of a camera before. Besides taking pictures, but just talking in front of a camera, that's terrifying. And knowing that there'd be so many people watching me, judging me, how I look, how I talk, how I laugh. You know, I was really subconscious about my voice. It reminds me of Bart Simpson almost. I just can't stand my voice. But I'm used to it now. Have to edit my videos and I'm hearing it over and over again. Another question from Basic Autumn Queen. Do you have any channel goals? Yes, I do. I want to be one of the channels where you go to find out about unknown movies, because there's so many movies out there that just don't get attention, and I want to change that. I also want to be a channel where you can come to if you're having a bad day. Come and laugh, you know, enjoy yourself. My other goal is to get to 500 subs. I care because I want to have a community tab where I can post. There's people that aren't following me on Instagram, or they don't have Instagram, and I would like to keep in contact with my viewers. I can't do that unless I get to 500, so that's my goal. If I stay at 500, so be it, but I want to get to 500. Third question from Queen. What are some of your favorite horror movies? Madhouse, Jason Goes to Hell, Alice Sweet Alice, Phenomena, of course. course, if you know me, I've talked about Phenomena and Madhouse probably 1,000 times. And I know it drives people crazy. Fright Night 2, Dark City.
Imprint, Doctor. No more disobedience. Sorry. Sure. Pain will only last.
People forgot about Dark City, but they're appreciating it now, and I'm so glad. And 2 more questions from Queen. Do you like Halloween? Yes. Last question from Queen. What's your favorite season? Fall. Next question is from Profondo Rico. How often do you turn off a movie midway through? And what are the most common reasons? You got 30 minutes. 30 minutes to keep me in the movie. And the reasons that turn me off of it are slow pace. I mean, if it's putting me to sleep, that's it. I really like movies that just get to it, like at least the first 15 minutes. Falling asleep, the movie's done. And bad dialogue. Like, if I'm purposely looking for a bad movie, okay, I love good movies. And if I'm watching a movie and the dialogue is terrible, it's so ridiculous, I just can't take it anymore. I shut it off. Next question is from one of my best friends, Zella, aka Michael. If you could give a newer YouTuber some tips on the do's and don'ts as a content creator, what would they be? First, for yourself, don't copy anyone. There's lots of YouTubers out there that have this greatest personality, and I'm like, I'm just this weirdo. You are copying somebody? Just take some time off and find yourself. Everybody has their own uniqueness. Trust me, you do. You know, you think you have nothing. Everybody is different. Everybody has their own niche, own thing. So take the time and find that. Be inspired. Don't copy. Like, I am inspired by Caitlin Doherty. Entirely different from mine. The content is nowhere close. She's morbid curiosity. I have morbid curiosity, and I am always on Caitlin's channel. I love her storytelling, how she presents herself. She just has this wonderful personality. Also, don't compare yourself to the big channels, as if Caitlin has over 1 million. So far to go, and just keep focusing on your thing. It takes a really long time for these channels to develop, and I need to listen to that for myself, because I'll get down about it. Like, and it's been a year. What is it gonna happen for me? Just gotta be patient and just don't worry about the numbers. You need to always tweak your channel, like what's working, what's not working. Always improve on yourself. Be in competition with yourself, not the other channels. Next question is from Sid Talks. What made you get into horror movie reviews? Horror is my #1 favorite genre. His other question is, if you weren't doing movie reviews, what would you be doing on YouTube? Dancing. I mean, I didn't say I was this great dancer, because I don't think I can dance. I have my own style, these weird movements. I might show you guys eventually. Another question from Sid. What movie are you excited to see that you haven't seen already? I am excited to see Dark Harvest. You guys have not read the novel about the October Boy. You should. I'm so excited for this movie. Everybody wants to talk about Halloween Ends. Let's pump it up for Dark Harvest. I'm so excited for that movie. It's just, I can't wait. Next question is from another one of my best friends, Miss Shanna Lee. If you could be in any movie, which would you choose? I had to think about this. Pan's Labyrinth. I love that movie. How many times I have talked about Pale Man, and I wish Guillermo del Toro would do a movie solely on Pale Man. That is the most terrifying, unique monster I've ever seen, in my opinion. Y'all probably have your own unique monster, but the Pale Man, that just does it for me. But yeah, I would love to be in Pan's Labyrinth. Anthony from Fever Dreamland Theater asks, what is the #1 bizarre movie you would like to see a sequel? Killer Clowns from Outer Space. We're all waiting for that. His second question is, what is the funniest or most crazy experience you ever had seeing a movie in the theater? When I was younger, I would go to the movie theaters. My mom, my brothers, my grandmother. I remember we saw a movie called Gone Fishing with Danny Glover and Joe Pesci. And she would laugh so loud. Like, the scene that she was laughing at would be over minutes ago, and she's still laughing. And the theater would be quiet, and all you can hear is her laughing. I was like, oh. But at least y'all know where I get all the laughing from. But I'm different. I don't laugh loud. Mama Bear asks, what's your favorite horror icon? Pennywise. I love me that clown. And the last question I got was from Max Washington. Have you seen Eraserhead? Yes, I have. I am a huge David Lynch fan. I've seen Eraserhead a few times. That's a crazy movie. Second question is, do you watch Full Moon or Star Wars or superhero movies? I love full moon movies. I love full moon movies for a very long time. My favorite movies from full moon are Subspecies and Demonic Toys. The superhero movies, I still do. I love Batman, Wonder Woman, and I like the bad guy, Joker. I'm not a Star Wars fan, and I don't think I ever will be. That's all I'm gonna say, so don't hate me. Third question from Max asks, what's your favorite food and drink for movie watching? That's easy. Popcorn mixed with Reese's Pieces and Diet Dr. Pepper. If you guys have not had Reese's Pieces with buttered popcorn, what are you doing? You are missing out. But thank you guys so much for watching my 1-year anniversary video. And if you enjoy my content, please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.
No warning for that, because on this channel, you know what you've gotten yourself into, and you've chosen this life for yourself.